Hello, Taurus. Taurus. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, I get a little excited. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun and rising. Welcome to Indigo Intuition. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to look into a spread that outlines just the current energies around your relationship, your situationship, your companionship, your partnership, whatever you want to call it. I'm here today to be a conduit of love and light and bringing forward a positive message for you. Please, please like, share, subscribe. Welcome to my community. This is new on me, being a Taurus and being a fixed sign and definitely a person of a little bit of an older generation. You know, it's not, it's times have changed the way we can serve people in the ways that we do. I will say just quickly, just so you get a little about me, I am a certified professional life coach as well as a spiritual coach, and have definitely been used by Source to help others through this medium of connecting and guiding for quite some time. Just trying to catch up to speed and be a part of the YouTube nation, and hope that you will enjoy and find something here for you. Today I'm using Sun and Moon Tarot, and I'm just going to shuffle for another minute here just to connect and stop with all that jibber jabber. So please, today we're going to look into a spread for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and just look into the current situation as it really exists, whatever kind of relationship style that you have, whatever, anything goes in this life, and just kind of like looking a little bit beyond what it is on the surface, the course of action, if any, that we should be taking, as well as the outcome. I'll use clarifying cards by the Gilded Tarot, as well as some oracle cards, just to top off the message as I feel led. Okay? One more. Thank you so much. Okay. Show us what we need to see. Please grant us a perfect alignment in these cards that would help suggest for us the best advice coming forward for Taurus. Underneath, underlining energies, the Death card, which I don't see as a bad thing at all. At all. Aren't we in Scorpio season anyhow? It is so appropriate. It is a time of renewal. Now, the current situation as it already exists. The Sun card. Look at this. Are you in love? I like it. So the current situation as it already exists, perhaps you're dealing with a person that is your everything. The sun makes things grow. They're just frolicking out there in the sunflower fields. How bad can that be? The course of action Spirit suggests is the Two of Swords. Okay, so maybe there are some choices. Maybe someone here is just having a hard time with deciding if they want to level the relationship up. But when you say the situation as it exists and as it appears, as it is beyond appearances, it looks to me like this person that you may be dealing with likes you, or the other way around, more than they are letting on. Okay? So that's actually very encouraging. It seems to me, just energetically off the bat, that they're trying to make a decision about what they want to do with the situation or the relationship. And the outcome, the Princess of Wands. This is a beautiful, victorious card. Okay? A little bit of a youthful energy there. Maybe there's some maturing up that needs to happen between the both of you, honestly. I'm going to have to look into getting a little bit more, because while I feel a sense of optimism based on what I see here, I don't see anything negative. I want to look into a little bit more about what you can expect, maybe what suggestions there may be for you to come into a greater alignment to manifest the relationship, that you want to come about as a result. And just whatever general guidance is here for you. Okay? When you look at the rebirth, to me, maybe your relationship is coming into a sense of renewal. Maybe there are things that you need to, have you ever heard the saying about dying to yourself, like dying to old ways, so that you can really truly be in that abundant place of fulfillment with your person. Two of Swords, whenever there's twos, okay, everybody wants to jump right away to two people. Well, it's so funny that I'm saying that, and then when I'm pre-shuffling these, the Two of Swords comes out again. It could be. It could be. It could be the person, you know, maybe you're in a cash type of situation, and, you know, the person that you're dealing with is dating more than one, and they want to bring it down to a choice. It could be, or that could be also for you. No judgment. It's fine. You know, relationships of today, it is what it is. Until someone actually says to you, I want you to be my person, it seems to me anymore that it's like the don't ask, don't tell age. And I'm not necessarily saying I agree or disagree with it. I don't think there's any reason for anybody to be cheating on anyone in this time of day, because there's so many different relationship styles that are considered acceptable. I think the most important thing is that you live your truth, that you don't settle in a situation that's beneath what you want or expect, and that you also don't put that on someone else. Just be true to your word. That's the main thing. Pre-shuffling, soulmate. It could be a soulmate. All right. Let me cut this, and I'm just going to see if anything wants to jump here for us, okay? So we want to bring 3 cards forward to clarify the energies here for Taurus, for Taurus's relationship, situationship, and what can help them reach a greater level of fulfillment and happiness with the current person that they are sharing their time with. What direction is this going to take, or what direction should my Taurus take in that? I just want to let you guys know, because I am a Taurus also, I get my own stuff out of the way before I, you know, get with y'all, because I want to make sure that, you know, my stuff is in the back of all this, you know. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I guess I'm not going to really do that because it's just too many. I'm sorry, way too many. All right, let's try that again. Okay, 3 cards. The situation as it is exists. Please clarify the Sun card for us. Huh? Okay. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. The Lovers. Guys, it's getting hot in the kitchen. So to you, maybe the offer, or maybe what you have, it doesn't feel like it's enough. But understand something. If you are dealing even with an earth sign, they look before they leap. They're not going to just, you know, you might sense the energy of all that, but, you know, they're a little bit more tight-lipped about what they're really thinking. So don't stress, you know, just understand that this Prince of Pentacles energy, you know, it's a young energy. It's a small offer. The passion and the fulfillment and the potential is clearly there. But, you know, sometimes we especially as Taurus people, and I can relate to this, we want to know what it is. You know, a Taurus person will be loyal to someone for 100 years if they know that there's a chance for it to be more, for it to be, you know, the one. So I just, you know, just relax, because there's so much to be enjoyed about the connection. You know, and also when I look at the page energy, I just want to say, for some reason, don't be immature about this. You know, if you want to be a big boy or big girl and enjoy an adult relationship, even if it's not of a traditional style, you're going to have to learn how to relax and just go with the flow. You're just going to have to trust. You never have to worry. You don't have to be in fear. And you want me to tell you the reason why? Because if you trust yourself, if you truly trust yourself, and someone tries to pull the bullshit card on you, all you have to do is scratch. Okay? Yeah, the Moon card just came out about there. Okay? And the thing of it is, you don't know everything that there is to know about this situation or where it's headed. And that's okay. Because even when you look at the word described in the Two of Swords card here, it says peace. So just chill the hell out, you know? You just gotta chill. We're not very... A Taurus person, you know, when you chill, you really know how to do it. But when you're not, you're like that bull in the china shop. And, you know, you can be very reactive. And I think Spirit is calling you to just, you know, be calm. Maybe you don't know everything that there is to know, but maybe it's just not time yet. And here I want to say this. Exactly this just came to my mind. And I want you to listen to me. Now I'm going to coach. Here's the thing. I want you to think of a little bird's nest, okay? Little baby, cute little baby bird eggs in the nest. And the bird is incubating. And the mother comes and goes and sits on the eggs for a certain amount of hours a day to make sure that, you know, the baby birdie is flourishing and growing inside. Now, I want to ask you a question. What do you think would happen if I go on top of the little bird shell and I start picking in there and seeing what's in there? What do you think would happen? Well, that's rhetorical. You know what would happen. And that thing, that beautiful little baby birdie that was incubating to be born into something beautiful and to soar with wings and become its own thing in the proper time would never be. And often we do that. I've done it. You've done it. Don't lie. We've all done that. And we've got to stop that. Anxiety and fear-based thinking and, trying to push our own agenda is foolish before it's time. The Two of Swords is here again. These 3 cards came out and I'm taking them. Just chill out. You just got to hang on and hang in there. You just got to relax. Okay? Don't make any foolish moves. I know what the Fool card means. I know what all the cards mean. I'm talking about it intuitively right now. I don't even need to look at anything else there. I think you have a love and a passion and an experience going on with someone right now that is, it's cool. It's good. It's nice. I don't think you know everything that you need to know about it, and I think the person is not telling you everything that they may be feeling or experiencing. I can look at the energies and say, I know what I know. You also know what you know. I think the advice here, the strongest advice here, is just die to your old ways, Obviously, your old ways of thinking and being and doing, for whatever reason, didn't work out for you in the past. So it's time for the rebirth. When I love this death card because it's like the phoenix rising up from the ashes. Completely transformed. Beauty for ashes. Let the old stuff go. Who cares if you don't know everything? Listen, life is supposed to be filled with surprises. Think of the little birdie that never was, just because we have to go and be a Taurus. I laugh when I say like a bull in a china shop, but it's actually not cute at all, to be honest. It's something that we, as our sign, have to be mindful of and to temper. And you always will for the rest of your life. It is what it is, okay? Just understand, even if this relationship for some wild reason doesn't work out, even if it's as it depends on you, that you're always going to have choices. You're going to have choices. Two of Swords came out twice. I don't recognize this energy as much as the person is juggling and that they're trying to figure out who they want. I look at it more as you have a decision to the way that you're going to approach this connection. You have a choice. And how you choose to respond, react, approach, receive, go with the flow, let the water run, is going to determine the outcome. Okay? I see that. I could maybe get one more tarot card, but for the moment, I'm going to get a little wisdom for us here from the Wisdom of Tao. I love these cards. They're very beautiful. I want you guys to know between each reading of each sign, I completely neutralize each deck. So whatever comes out, I have to believe very strongly that it's very specific to you. I think I'm going to go with one of these, and I'm going to go with the chakra cards, because in some type of way, there's some kind of mental block on you that has you in a belief system that causes you to feel like you have to behave a type of way that you don't, because it doesn't serve you anymore. And I think Source really wants to deliver you out of some stuck energy so that you can actually have a new way of loving. Okay? Doesn't really look like anything really wants to flip. Okay. Opportunity. It's an opportune time, Taurus. You're a wise soul and a preeminent strategist, if that ain't the truth. You know your motives and you anticipate the successful outcome before the move is even made. You're on the right track. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. And that's going to bring forward your boo. Underneath, Sage. Life is challenging, exciting, and a rewarding journey. You are here to learn from your personal experiences and to teach and inspire others. With each step and lesson, you joyfully gain wisdom and develop skill to understand yourself and the plight of others, enlighten others, and pay it forward. Love it. Now, let's get one chakra card here because of some of the energies that I sense here, and I'm really with you. I'm really with you guys. I know sometimes I sound a little terse, but it's because I love you with all my heart. I just love humankind. I think a lot of people do shitty things, but at the end of the day, hurt people hurt people. Let's not be one of those, right? We've been hurt, we've been through it, especially as Taurus. People we're loyal to a fault, and when we love hard, and we go big. It's who we are, man. I mean, we're definitely one of the coolest people out there. And because of that, and because of our awareness of that, you know, sometimes we get really butthurt when people don't live up to those standards. But the truth is, people are always doing the best they can, and they're giving to us from a place of what they can. You know, we can only give out of our excess, you know, and some people they just can't do it. So let us have a card here for my Taurus people. Aw, family. Beautiful. Isn't that us? We're so about home and hearth. One more. Life purpose. I couldn't agree more. Please keep working on yourself. Please keep being true to yourself. Please keep being love and light and moving towards, you know, climbing those stairs of success. Okay? And keep inspiring. I venture to say with that, you truly do inspire this person that you're dealing with a lot. If you get twisted in all that stressful energy, you're going to lose sight of yourself, but your person's going to lose sight of what made them really want you to begin with. Just be yourself. You're so beautiful. You're so wonderful. You may want to do some grounding work with your root chakra, okay? With your sacral chakra, as well as your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Continue to celebrate yourself. Hold yourself, okay? And stay rooted. If you're somewhere warm, go out in the grass. Put your feet down on the ground. Whenever you put your feet down on the ground and you ground into the earth, you know, or connect with all of the elements in nature, it makes you feel calm and peaceful, but it helps you really be mindful that you are a part of all that is. So, you know, no matter who comes or goes. Thank you so much for visiting, Taurus. This is the beginning of our journey together. I thank you for joining the squad here and the community, and I hope you the best day, and until we meet again, namaste.